Hey guys, I'm back, and we are right now in the prom. The words have changed, I remember seeing a rainbow and jump. Peace, love. Oh, peace. Peace. Pleasure. Promise. Sparkle. Charm. Together. I'm just doing stuff I would totally put. Dream. Music. Games. Anime. Chocolate. Rainbow. That one. Woes. Kiwi. I don't know, I just felt like it. Vanilla. Imagination. Party. Awesome. Oh, for a climax. Kiss. I had no idea what they would like, so I just went with the stuff I like. Hey, you didn't, naughty people. That's a see you didn't just run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, at least I kept my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, naughty Bebo. I hope this one isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, this one is hard. Oh, crap! Making you head first into layered trouble when you're not I can't say that. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Ori told you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. You certainly have a big round, so no one keeps her manga collection in her club room. Wait, what? Saki found herself stuck between saying monarchy and manga. Manga is literature! Really defeated, Saki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Oh, wait, manga's literature? Wow, wait, what's that? I read manga. There's cute girls in literature. Ooh, I think I know my high school. I think I know my high school plan. I'm messing with that. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm so sweaty right now. Okay, don't worry, guys. Naughty people always do its best as long as he keeps having fun. Oh my gosh. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Oh, wait, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Norbert can become good friends too? Ori? As usual, Ori seems oblivious in the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, sir, Ori! Me? Yeah, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Ori makes it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I just didn't mean up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Reach into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left down, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's short read, so it'll keep you your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's it you're accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll like. Despite me not reading much. Thank you, I'll definitely read this. And soon I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Oh, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in it, I expected Monarchy to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Ori and Monarchy are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already burned into a book. Buried in a book, I mean. I can't but notice her expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Saki is woman in the closet. What is she doing? Ben? It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slopped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to accompany myself out with something literature related to myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. My eyes and end up listening to on Ori's conversation with Monarchy. We're probably going to see some lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Promise the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that sparks in their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? If we came out with the most fun thing ever, no one would come in the first place if it's a literature event. More to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, After, we could do this thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Ori's taking this really seriously. I hear her debating like this. That's a good point. In the case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? Good thinking. Saki would love to do that. You're right. Saki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That one's why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. What is that face made? Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Ori is still her usual self. Therein lies who expectantly reason I admire, unlike me who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Ori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up laying her down my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, whoa, huh? Open my eyes to find Suri's face, feeling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry! Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you don't have less time for anime, You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. And then over my door, see a Monarchy overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Ori. So what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You looked out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a sweet kid. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Ori, it's winning all over you. Huh? Ori glances around at herself. How's that winning all over me? You were clearing the wash this morning. Your hair is sticking out all around here. Huh? I ran my fingertips down the side of hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush tube for this. My hair is this really hard to get right? I won't fall for that. There are more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, and nobody would ever notice that. Of course they Ori said that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. You meanie. You don't even keep your bluster button up. And seriously, Ori, why do you even think you... Oh, this does not well. Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you thank me later. I started button humper blaster from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I tried to fully close the button near her chest. Does it seem to even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Means, okay. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sarah Bluster button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Husday unbuttons her blaster once more. Phew, that's so much better. Puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else. But anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all those embarrassing things, huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really... Oh, my gosh, it scared the hell out of me. What is it? How's it go? Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Ori. No, but I was choking this time. Man, it's supposed to tell you with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monarchy suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Naughty people, I can't read yours. Yeah, same. I felt it sound exhilarating, but Ori still trolls around to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you ever watch the prom last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to see something so embarrassing. I couldn't even find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Oh, now that's everyone's ready. Why don't you just find someone to share it with? I can't. Wait! Ori and Monarchy actually pulls out their poems. Always a winkle sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monarchy wrote her in the compulsion notebook. I can already see Monarchy's priestess handwriting from where it said. Saki and Yuri would they compel us we wings into their bags. I do the same myself. Ah, damn it! I don't know. Yuri gave me a book like this. So Yuri? Dr. Yuri? Damn it! I don't know what to pick. Ori or Yuri? Ori because it's good. No, Yuri. Yuri seems most experienced, so I should start with her. I trust her opinion to be fair. Huh? Huh? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passed, more than enough for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry, I have got to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess I might be. After reading it through it, is it that bad? No! Did I just waste my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri blows her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it'd been several minutes and we haven't even got anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Fine. These are specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. I haven't been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick on them. I thought the most notable thing when I was new writers is that I tried to make their style very deliberate. In other words, I tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and then fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expression are weakened. Once you find your train of thought, as if it hurt, the mind totally changed. Her steaming is completely done and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you could be blamed for. Well, there are very different skills and techniques that goes into writing even a simple poem. Not just writing them and building them, but getting to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice, learning by example and trying new things. Also that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. So I can be a little blessed, but though... Blessed? How? Blast. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure Lori apologized to herself, to me, or to Saki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd like to share my thoughts, process behind it. Yuri smiles tremulous as a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Crap, I can't read cursive. I can't read cursive! Click outside poem area. How do you... Ghost, undo the light. Until the students of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glowing boiling. This must be this one. The last... street light to have withstand the test of time, lost it to be replaced by the sickening blurring hue of the future. I bothered calling blind out of the present, but greed in the past. Okay, I got no idea what I just said. Yuri, I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it looks like you took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it really is very deceptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. To be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. That was not easy. I do not read cursive. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story is about ghosts at all, normal people. Really? I must have totally missed that point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. Remember, the poets have their expression, their only thoughts, feelings, experience in their work. They usually do more than us tell us a simple story, paint a picture. So perhaps the subject of the poem only being simply compared to a ghost. Clinging into her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Let's do Ori. Huh? Oh my goodness. This is so good, Nordic Bebo. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a great water. Ori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good water at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I think either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Saki's. Are you sure you didn't like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. And when I read your poem, not just a poem. It's a Nordic Bebo. Oh my gosh, I actually love that now. It's a Nordic Bebo poem. I love that now. Because like Nordic Bebo is my YouTube name, not my real name. And the Nordic Bebo poem. I love that now. And then it makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings. Ori hunts a sheet across your chest. You're so weird, Ori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into you yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Nordic Bebo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Hey, I ain't selfish. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only good people do. I am a good person. Thanks, Ori. I'm not sure if Ori sees the full picture of my motivation here. Then again, I recognize she's part of the reason I try. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yeah, now you'll read my poem, right? Yeah, don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me this. Okay. Got no idea what this says. Sleeping from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a fairy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't fair, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I actually like that. Ori, this is just a guess, but did you just wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit more better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Where's that last line? I made edges in toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I got all cranky. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monarchy's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. Okay. I might write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay. It's neither Saki or Monarchy. Meeny, miny, mo. Who can I pass a tell? My mom said, hey. Meeny, miny, mo. Wait, no. Meeny, miny, mo. My mom said this is the girl to show my poem to. Okay, it's Saki. Huh? Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Oh my gosh. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can wake, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's all about it. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in the house thinks that wine has to be awesome, aesthetic, and stuff. So people don't take my whining seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your whining style doesn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps me bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. There's more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you're learning something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? Yep, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but now that she's feeling proud, I won't take that away from her. Monarchy. Hey, Naughty Bebo. How are good days? Times for? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, do you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Naughty Bebo. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's not that sort of bear that we're out learning to get past. Yeah, that's true. I have Monarchy my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Ori would like. Is that so? You and Ori are good friends, right? I want to be sorry if you had these sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Ori and I are actually really different. Well, that might be the case. Well, maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. You show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. I think that's kind of a vibe I got when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in a case, Ori wine has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring her emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone's so happy will enjoy sad things, too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each other, you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit, either. I'm sure it ends up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little blast toward their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way anyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about pressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty common for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I couldn't see. I will blind. Like a film left out of the sun, but it's too late. I can't say that. Anyway, search with a permanent copy of the meaning of this image. The little hole wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choice. Forever, it was too deep. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. He on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Now, this card I got pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of problems I've been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. For me out loud, it could be really powerful. What's that expiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I just say that I had kind of empathy recently. It's been influenced my poems a little. Empathy. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. It's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's bare friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tips of the day. Sometimes when writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tighten it up later. Anyway, to think about it this, you keep your pen in the same spot. For too long, you just get a dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand to get with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Phew. I guess that's everything. I glance around the room. There's a little bit more stressful than I expected. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. If they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Oh crap. One second. Got something stuck. My desk. My bad. There's just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. So there's the club after all. I sigh. That's what it ends up getting myself into. Classroom, Ori and Monika are happily chattering. My eyes lay on Yori and Saki. They literally exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. Say we need him, but watch each other their expressions change. I was furry in fluctuation. Meanwhile, Yuri seemed sad. What's with this language? Did you say something? It's nothing. Saki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you complete the Mrs. Symbolist of or something? So the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I knew that. It's just I meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but just didn't really came out nice at all. Why do I have a couple suggestions? If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Rich people did, by the way. Or he liked it, and naughty people too. So based on that, I'd like to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. So I haven't yet. A lot of people like my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. Saki suddenly stands up. Oh, I know why you were so interested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you just jealous in order to be... Oh, no! How do you know he hasn't preached in my advice either? Are you that full of yourself? No. It wasn't... If I was full of myself, I would doubly go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who... Saki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turns towards me and they just noticed I was standing there. Naughty Bebo? She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to express that simple why it's more effective. This wouldn't have happened the first... Oh, no. What's the point of making your palms out convenient for no reason? The meaning should trump out the reader, not force them to have figured it out. Wait! There's a reason we have so much deep and expensive words in our language. I don't want to do this! You understand that, right, naughty people? Well... How do I get drawn into this in the first place? Like I know anything about whining. Help me, Ori! Drawing out the words I had in my mouth. Then I turned to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's speech is so defensive I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Ori! Huh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting's making Ori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Nor it be, Bo. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for her to inject their own feelings into her own conflict. This I want to tell Yuri what a stuck-up trick she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody Stop. Oh. Saki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. They're wonderful people, and I would love them because of their differences. Saki's poems, they're amazing, but they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing, but they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? But because, well... Oh, so... Saki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's... Okay. Ori stands Timothy. Monarchy stands behind her with a blue-eyed expression. I'll make some tea. Rushes off, sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Sir Ori's vice president, I whisper to Monarchy. She nods in return. Be honest, I might come off as a great leader as I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. But it's kind of embarrassing of me. It's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Ori's mates in their own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weird. It's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? But they sure gets herself hurt. That makes two of us. You could count on me. She smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genial person really doesn't make a good person regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was all white, well, mostly. Norbert, how about you? Yeah, I'll say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with anyone. Awesome. In the case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I did learn more about the kind of poems everyone liked. That means I could do at least a better job impressing those I want to oppress. I'm not myself with new form. Naughty Bebo? Ready to rock home? Sure, let's go. Uh-huh. Ori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Ori and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Ori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Saki, does that thing often happen? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. See whether they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Lordy Bebo, it's a nice time I did spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with anyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... every day's gonna be so much fun. Looks like Ori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with anyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my gosh. Just have to see what the future holds, Ori. I pet Ori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. I used to use Sora as internet mind a lot sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, guys, that is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, guys. Video been pretty okay, I would like to say. It's been strange, but it was really... today was a pretty weird episode. Pretty weird episode. Guys, please like and subscribe. Naughty Bebo here, and we're out. And guys, I am really sweaty right now, so that... Damn! Oh, how... Damn! 40 minutes? Damn! Guys, no, please like, subscribe. Naughty Bebo here, and we're out. Should I just make this video an hour? Because it's already been 40 minutes. It's good. Video's been over an hour. Video's only hit an hour. It's good. It's good. Okay. Peaceful. Promises. Peaceful promises. Wonderful. Wonderful comfort. Awesome. Sunset. Together. Unstable. Desire. Infinite. Infinite passion. Fantasy. Universe. Mildly. And mildly heart. Fun. Anime. My dance. Cute. Calm. How many do you think I'm gonna do Yuri again? Passing this time of the club meeting. I got a lot more comfortable here after the past couple of days. And the club room, the usual thing greets me. Hey, Naughty Bebo. Yo, sorry, Ori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Uh-huh. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get You in a good mood. But I guess it was always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Ori? Huh? Why that's all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Lunge and gets it open. She turns it upside down and let it contains spills onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall there. I knew it. I can see right through you, Ori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought us a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry, you want an excuse to talk, or what? So either you're not hungry, you want an excuse to talk or walk, or you plan to completely forget that you spent all your money so that I would lead you some. But that's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. Huh? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Huh? Yuri suddenly diddles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening. Faces in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri? Tell Norby to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Ori. Besides, you should only buy what you responsibly afford. Finally, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for Billiget. Huh? Did I just say... I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. Huh. I like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That's still coming from you. Not bad. Just there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Ori knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Saki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that. But, out of nowhere, something smacks Ori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Ori grasps around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my retribution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Saki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Ori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Ori rapidly tears around the wrapper and tears a big bite. Oh my gosh. So good. Ori suddenly wraps her hands around her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Saki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Saki. Can I try it? Jeez! Bakers can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. See, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Gets out of her seat and goes behind Saki, then wipes her hands around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Now he reaches up to nudge Ori off to her. Ori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Naka's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthfuls. Sure, Ori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Please, you're such a kid sometimes. Monarchy, can you tell Ori? Huh? No. Saki glances around. Monarchy isn't in the club room. Huh? Where's Monarchy, anyway? Good question. Have anyone heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard. I haven't even heard. It's a bit unusual. Oh, damn it! I don't want to blur no one's faces. I gotta make my kind of a little smaller. Okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had nothing to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Then the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Marky chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Quinzel's glances... Wait. Never mind that. What hold you up anyway? Huh? Well, my last period did was sturdy hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You might have heard the bell ring that last. I must have never heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I know where you play music as well. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monarchy. Monarchy looks at me. Why should she look at me? Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Naughty Bebo. Smile sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I haven't practiced a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just leaves out Ori's mischievous escape. I'm sure Saki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Ori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Saki disappears into the closet. Naughty Bebo! Ori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from the other classroom. Want to come with me? Surprise! What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica will be back soon. Are you going with Nora to get the supplies? You don't need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Well, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. So you can find poster paper, okay? Okay, waiting Nora, Bebo. Yep, let's go. Ori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Ori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm talking to a kid to the mall or something. Ori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Ori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make a fan out of literature. Me and Marky have it all planned out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's going to take turns on stage. And we set their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Naughty Bebo, you're not thinking about it in the right way. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Okay. Like you say, the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flowers beckons to me. I twist the seam, feeling it from the cringing roots. Careful, the fine, no choice moment to my fingers. But to what end would I have summoned this Troy? For now I look in every direction. The one persecution fields behind me. It's but a buried wasteland. Huh? Like that. Ori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You're mean. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant, like, it's pretty unoriented considering your cute self. Now, don't say that, it's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's going to be so much fun. Ori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Norville, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? Long time since I spent this much time with Ori, but in the end, she hadn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, having these vibes from the world around her. It's putting this nostalgic feeling for me. As you went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Though I'm finished, Ori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Two of us enter the classroom. Ori heads straight to the class and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons. Ori puts a box of crayons on the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Starts pulling various crayons out the box reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. At least let's move aside before I could look for a poster. Oh, I dropped one by accident. Smacked. Bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Phosphor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead. Ori clenches her forehead. Jeez, Ori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Ori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Ori. But it hurts. Let's do it for a second. Okay. Ori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's starting to swell up. I should find you some ice. Bibo? Where would I even find ice around here? Just a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn, even wincing with the pain, or he makes a silly trip. What are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay. But Ori on the shoulder went outside the hallway. Look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink, but I know Ori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Tomorrow Ori returned to the classroom. I left early. Yeah, one palm on her forehead is usually the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the one spot before I spilled them. Ori here. I hand Ori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Ori opens a cup and starts drinking from it. Oh. Ori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Ori places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most crayons, so that's good. Hey, Nort Bebo, this kind of reminds me you were growing up, doesn't it? And what do you mean? You know, when we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. Kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up on things you did. Sometimes when I try to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and escape myself or get a bump. Start crying really hard. Wash over as quick as you can. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. It wasn't really your fault, you know. Did I really do that? You don't remember. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention on you. In other ways, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't watching you out of class, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Nordic Bebo, I don't think you realize, but you always think about other people. After all these years, you rushing to help me even though I've been clumsy. You really have been. Don't call me that. I really don't do these things all the time. I just, when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. That's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Alright, people, I'm so glad there's nothing changed between us. I think it'll be like this forever. Forever. Honest to myself, there's no telling what we'll each end up for college after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. Man, this long, I can't imagine you ever changes, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Had a whimsy of pleasure in her eye. Remained silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. Because you don't see her forehead after all. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sorry hops to her feet. Clenches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast or you're hurting yourself. I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Ori out of the classroom. Ori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. You're back. Good time. I was just about to start without sharing our poems. Ori, her forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the clay and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Yeah. Well, anyway. Were you able to find what we needed? Oh yeah, I have it right here. Ori finally glanced around herself. I've got all this stuff! Calm down, Ori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Looks like you end up doing all the work, Naughty Bebo. Well, Ori. I just came up with an excuse for it, Ori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to show your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed, I will turn to my seat. Yeah, I'm going to show it to Yuri, like I always usually do at first. I'm going to do in natural order. Let's see what you written for today. Well done, Naughty Bebo. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to have inspire writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry. So much that it seems you could get your poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little... Oh, crap! You do not need to be afraid to do a little bit more... No! What's history? Oh, crap. How do I... No! You can't? Yes, I can do that. There you go. Oh, I was so scared for a moment. Mother Force can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like tuning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very limited exercise, I see. That's a starting interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have example of that, if you like to read, of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Very nods and timely hands her poem. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the snuffing of a raccoon outside my window. I believe that's time I noticed my strange technologies of a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. It's not conscience, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed well after came back for more. The exciting bread of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread of my hungry emotion. The raccoon, image. Ain't there? I don't know. New incarnate has a plus and affects that much light and on my cutting knife. The very same light that dressens in the eye of the raccoon friend. I slice bread fresh and soft. The unicorn comes exciting, or perhaps I'm mighty protecting my emotions. Onto the raccoon taking me to follow me. Could say that we didn't quite well to each other. The raccoon became hungry more and more frequently too, so my bread always handy every time I boiling my cutting knife. The raccoon shows me exciting noise of coarse blood. The classic flame. I slice bread and I fed myself again. I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday. I could see that. It's a little bit more I don't know if it's my fault that I could begin to imagine what the poem is about. Yeah, that's right. It's a bit close to my perform writing style, as well as a canvas explode fatty imagination can continue moving through them. Yeah, if it takes as a face value, then I can't even figure out what's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in other ways. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. In such, I'm usually focused to keep to myself, so I sometimes try whining about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Well, because they're embarrassing. People won't have made fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, other people? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something about like that. That's the best we could do to respect each other and other individuals. It is different. Sometimes other things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I have learned anything to face my own weirdness, I'll probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay. Let's do... Alright! Lord Bebo, I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. You're saying this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Saki? Well, I guess Saki's at least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I do think it's sad. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Huh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean, you're really a expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my stupid life? She somehow makes everything in your life a adventure, even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I could feel more feeling that through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business up all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You'll never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Ori? I pet Ori's head. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe? Ori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Nort Bebo, why are you giving me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you wanted something about me. Ori, you completely misunderstood. I did not write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. As I bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being an actor of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I did it for you. I bent down to pick up the broken pencil. Ori clenches the desk with her to support herself and knee shocking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Ori. Yeah. Grab Ori's arm, help her sit down on the desk. And I still hadn't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Please, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. I pop off my scalp like
the bed of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all wobbling together like a bundle of kittens. I reach my inside of my forethumb, and plucked out of its worm. But there's no time to waste. I put it into bottles to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf of all the other buttons. Oh, crap. Hey, I'm not done. Happy through a buttons all in a foul. My collection makes me feel a lot of people, even better than sunlight. To make amends, sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a button to save day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Cutting the street gets high in the walks and counting, dying and digging. Digging and digging. Scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle cap. It doesn't feel like time collapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and all my friends, they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottle? Is that much? I finally pull them from the shelf, and after the others, holding them to each other. But every time I let one go, it shadows across the tile between my feet. Happy, though happy, and stars all over the floor. Those would be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, please, something. All I hear is echo inside my head. Holy crap. Ori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monarchy taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Has heavily obsessed with something before chopping it. No more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing this passion in her eyes makes it hard for her to be persuaded. Okay! We're not doing Meanie Money Mo like last time. Meanie Money Mo. Okay, we actually did Saki's own Monarchy last time. Monarchy! Hey, you did Nordic Bebo. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Very soon you came up with a message. I want to count on it. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monarchy. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Ori like the other ones that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of an exaggeration, isn't it? Yeah, probably, but you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? And yeah, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it's a bit too time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Saki are super interesting spoons, so don't be afraid to give them their share time, so you can talk to me, even now and then too. I'm not like on a post or anything, am I? I don't know, something like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright, but anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this one. This one turned out, so I hope you do. Alright, let's take a look. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, swishing, expanding, piercing. Weird green boon, endless, economy of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violet, greenly, wayful, sparkling, surround. Sin, cosmos, scene, like playing a child on a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got no idea what I just said. It's even more extra like your last one. It's just the way I like. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I've never said that. Just kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words totally change the mood of the poem. That was like magic. The way I wrote these lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. So, wait, magic? Did I already say that? Let's ask what a poem is about the white crush. A poem can be extracted as a physical explanation as a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monarchy's wine. Tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficulties. When this happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know, you might change your mind. Or what? Something unexpectedly might happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Now, Saki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Ew. You what? Well, anything that is in a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I doubt Finny are probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. I got to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing makes you as good as someday. That's, something tells me Saki completely missed the point. Come to think, that kind of reminds me of Ori's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Well, I guess if you've been friends, you might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. This type of all-sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone has fully spent so much time with someone like you? I'm just trying around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. Think of it as a weight. If it weren't for me, she would have probably just fly away like that of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Yes, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky wicky, wiggly hair, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite... Ah, damn it! Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. It was way too short. I was just warming up. Second. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think... Wait, 1 second. I gotta see what that said. Ah, damn it! I can't see. Damn. Hope you don't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Don't I have to explain it? Sometimes you can explain complicated with such simple... 1 second. With such simple logic. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would believe, the subject of the poem is an internet trick. Do you know people like that? Of course, about everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid if people found out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what people like as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people need to learn how to spit others for liking weird things. That's funny. You're all about something similar. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about these things. Really? Well, I mean, girls pretty weird. so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Doki has trouble finding words. I guess I try not to be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who makes me feel insecure. You already made me feel insecure yesterday. The way you put it sounds like she's learning her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she's appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing this. There's a good message to take along with it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves until getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We are going to keep it simple, right? We need to make much more than a few decorations. Ori has been working on a posters, and I designed some pamphlets so we can get our dealing this one. Okay, that's great now, but does it tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event? Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But... Monarchy? Yeah, we're going to have a pretty poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Already putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Ori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monarchy? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Saki. I could never in my life do something like that. Matching it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? Ori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Saki and Yuri have never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. When anyone is responsible for the fate of the club, we start the event and each other put it on a good performance, and then inspire others to do the same. The more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings. Imitate with yourself, finding new horizons, having fun. That's right, and it's these reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we'll all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 days and recycling a poem, I know you could do it. Yeah, I could do it. Saki and Yuri remain silent. Ori looks worried. It leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Ori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. Just could just help out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Nadi doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Saki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri detected glance around at everyone its expected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Hey, that's it. Alright, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This series is going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. I'm going to be practicing reciting in front of them. No way! Monarchy? This is too sudden. Oh, you can't recite your poems in front of. Do you expect to do? How do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start out to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Well, of course. Let's see. Monica sets her notebook to the spinal point she has in mind for herself. Hands behind the paddle. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, conscious voice fills the room. More than that, her influence is priestess. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind her line. She likes bringing the words to life. Is there something she'd done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monarchy. Ori looks amazed. Yuri has a tense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monarchy finishes the conversation before it was applied. Monarchy takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monarchy! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Ori, go next? Ori? I'll go next. Yours fired up all of a sudden. Your clutches a sheet of paper, then her hands and stands up. Keeping her hands down, she walks quietly over to the patio. This poem is called Yuri's glances at each of us. You can do it. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Aftermath of a Climson. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. This moment, though, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Like when Yuri gets absorbed into her books, her trembling words come to sharp symbols of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she encounters with perfect timing. To be aware glimpse to the warring fire Yuri keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back to me, lightning glances around her as she speaks out to everyone herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm up to start applying. Everyone joins me out to run and give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not like we didn't have to apply it for her, but we were caught off the guards up money off the garden. We applied. Yuri held the palm to her chest and walked back to her seat. Yuri, that was very good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. He hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the patio. Call mine me do. Sorry, I did. Ori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're echoing to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, with your own head. Your poems will come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Ori begins her poem. Somehow feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is aimed as cheery like Ori is. It's really bittersweet. If I were to describe, I would probably think much of it. But hearing it come from Suri's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. It's what Suri meant when she said she likes poems. Like I got to reach more deeply into someone. I thought I knew, though. Suri finished and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Ori. Even other people liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Ori. The average of the poem fits you really nicely. But the other poems wouldn't work quite as well as the one with the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more focus behind, more depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It feels embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time I'm gonna make you pick up on that challenge you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Saki? Don't make me go before Nordic Bebo. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Nordic Bebo lower everyone's standards just a little before I have to do it. Not Saki. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. Like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll go with what I want for today. Step in front of the patio. Everyone has their eyes on me, make me feel terribly awkward. Okay, I gotta put that way there. I've reset my poem. I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Not as good as anyone else. Don't worry about it as much. I think this is less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that proves time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Saki. Yeah, I'm going. Saki Budani gets out of her seat and makes her way to the patio. Oh, yeah. Poem is called... It's called... Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Chump. Saki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. But she's still a little unenthusiastic. Her poem has a whine to it. And Saki's trade milk style works surprisingly well when she speaks out loud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as it gives life to the poem. Saki finishes up and everyone applauds. She holds back to her sleeves. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not making me do this again. Ah, well. Did you at least prepare enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I want to other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Saki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. Instead, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It may be hard, but I hope that y'all all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem. Enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making permanent, so let me know about ahead of time you'll be recycling. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to start instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presenting surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As far for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, half of the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same as it's Ori and Monarchy, but I'll do my best to get through it. As for the sake of the club, best Monarchy, I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Ori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Uh-huh. Please, guys, don't make such a big deal of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Norby, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's do it. Alrighty, what up? With Ori once more, even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have happened. Today, Sori's been a little quieter, usually on the way home. Hey, Ori? Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Ori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day Yuri's asked to walk home with you. Huh? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Uh-huh. Sharty baskets. I should not go. Oh. Meanie, miny, mo. Who kinda got to tell? My mom said that is the one I should get. Ah, damn it! It feels so haunted. I would still walk home. I would walk home. Damn it, it's good. Ori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I don't always see her in the club. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I want to just ruin that for you. You're so silly, naughty people. Think about me too much sometimes. But would deserve it if she wanted it. I'm already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of expecting something? Kind of trails off. Kind of a weird thing for you to care so much about. But I want to expect her and keep her happy too. And let's keep the festival in a few days away. Who knows what happened in the time. Okay, save. Second. I'm only trying to see what happens when I do that Yuri thing. Oh, no, I did it. Okay, let's try this Yuri. Oh, no. Load. I want to see what happens when I say yes about the Yuri. Because I'll be honest. Okay. It's starting to take a while, ain't it? Yeah, I'll be back in a flash. Guys, I'm back. I just want to see what you would say. Huh. Hey. Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel odd turning her down, so... Isn't it she... That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Please. It's not even putting in speculation something that's not going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. You need you. Ori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is placement for you. You say so. Kind of feels probably trapping me for her. I just can't lie to her, but there's something that makes her happy. I would hate to take that away from her. Well, I said there's no explaining speculating. The end of the fest is a few days. Who knows what will happen in the tightening time. Okay, guys. That is the end of the video. Damn, this almost hit 2 hours. And because there are alternate endings, I want to see what happens when you hit with Yuri, Monarchy, and what's your name again? Saki, and I told it's Ori. So guys, please subscribe. You know I'll be here. We're out. Peace.